guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make a cloth, or it can be used for a tablecloth, a bed sheet, just stuff like that in general. So let's get started. So for this tutorial, I'm just going to be making it on a table, just like a little tablecloth. You can do whatever, it should still work the same. So first, I'm going to actually create the table, so I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, so I just created this simple table. So now what we're going to do is we're going to select whatever part of this, mainly, top piece, that's going to be this for now. We're going to come down here to physical properties, then you're going to click collision. Then just do the same thing with whatever parts you want to have the collision. So, your blanket or your tablecloth in my scenario. Won't phase through it, it'll have collision with it. So once you add the collision to everything that you want, like I said earlier, have collision, next click Shift A, add a plane, just drag it above your table, or bed, or whatever you're making. So then stretch it out a little bit, you can click S and then just pull your mouse out, it'll expand. I'm gonna make mine about this big. So then after you do that, click Tab, then click A to select all the, each little bit, vertice or whatever. After you do that, right click Subdivide, and in my case, I'm gonna put this to 50. If you put this higher, it might lag depending on your system and whatnot. Also, if you have a smaller thing, you can do like half of 50, like 25 or some shit. So after you add the subdivisions, you can go back into object mode, just click Tab. Then, when you select your blanket or whatever, go to the physical properties, you click collision, then cloth. Actually, you don't need collision. Then if you run the game, it'll fall down, and then gives you your cloth or whatever you're trying to make. And then on the timeline, you have to make sure you click play on the timeline. It will simulate it. So if you don't want it to just keep going, so like hearing this, if I were to drag this over here, it'll still update and whatnot. It'll move that. So if you don't want that to happen, just make it a freeze frame, you know what I mean? It's like, so if you just want it to stay at a certain spot, in my case, this spot, then what you're gonna do, you just line it to whatever frame you want it to stay out, however you like it. Then you're gonna come into the modifier area, and you're gonna, on here in collision, you're just gonna right click, or not here, on your blanket, go to modifiers, and here where it says cloth, click that little drop down arrow, and click apply. So that way, no matter where you are on the timeline, it will always stay like this. So yeah, that's going to be it for this tutorial. If this was helpful, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.